Hey Kelly, what's up, Goober? Love you. OC Omega Stacking. Hello. Gemini, what's up? Here, I haven't mixed it up yet, so you guys get to see that's just mica powder and some alcohol. Trevor, what's up, man? Charlie, what's up, fucker? But yeah, I made some alcohol ink. It's just a little bit of rinsed off mica powder with some alcohol. And pretty simple on how you do that. Take some coffee filters, a cup, and your mica powder, and then you rinse it out. Here's some purple one that I want to do for cupcake. So depending on if this works or not. So you can see it just gets mixed up. Pretty sure I messaged you back. Was it today? I don't remember. I don't think I talked to you today. But we're gonna start out with this one. This one was it started kicking off on me before I put it in the mold, so we'll see how it goes. And I flipped it halfway between it kicking. It hurts. What the hell you mean? Pretty sure I texted you back. And yeah, I don't know. There it goes. Did alright. There's not too many bubbles in the face of it. I can really only improve that with a pressure pot, and I don't have one. He's having barrel withdrawals. It'd be okay though. I'll text him when I can. Oh, that will come off with it. Mixing with the alcohol definitely made it more flimsy, more bendable. So it's not wanting to break like it's supposed to. There was see no glitter in that one. What the hell? No bubble. Now you can take a toothpick to that one. I don't know why there's a bubble. Sorry, I'm missing a bunch of people. Thank you, Kaylee. Hey, Jack. What's up, buddy? Oh, no. I guess you can see the sparkles in it. There's just not very many. Ah, fucking phone falling. And see, with like all those little bubbles, this was put in a vacuum chamber. So I don't know where all the micro bubbles came from. But you can see the glitter in it. It's cool because it makes slurping sounds. The hell is that thing? I mainly sit here and play with resin and rocks and tumbled rocks and a little bit of jewelry when it's nice and warm out. Because I can't really work out in my shed when it's cold. Other than that, I talk to people. We all just kind of hang out and have a good time. Moist and wet. Oh, yeah, I don't know what caused all those little micro bubbles. I haven't had that problem since I got the pressure or the vacuum chamber. Hey, Larry. I know you. Those are like some of the worst ones I've done so far, unfortunately. With all those bubbles in there. And the sparkle isn't that great, so need to add more. It looked good when in the cup. And yeah, more flashing, but this one's kind of flimsy and stuff, Jim. I don't think you want those ones. Let's see if this one turns out any better. But halfway through this one and that last set, instead of just letting it sit like this, I did what one of the YouTubers said, and I flipped it over halfway through the kicking and hopefully make the bubbles in the middle and not just on the top. It doesn't seem to have worked too great. Especially because I still got bubbles. Damn, my bad. Wasn't even on the screen. D10. Percentile. Ew, that one's turned out horrible. Man, it's got a big old gouge out of the side. D8. And you can see some of the sparkles, but there's still a bunch of bubbles in there. D12. More bubbles. Everybody's favorite, D6. Huge amounts of bubbles on that one. But so far, I still got all the points on the D4s, though. So that's a plus. It's just bubble filled. And this one, it broke one part of my mold. I was cleaning it. Looks like you can see more glitter in that one. And look at all the, not so many bubbles. So far, that's turned out to be one of my best ones. Well, I think I see a bubble at the bottom. Yep, tip fell off. You can see the glitter in that one. Oh, that's pretty cool, Omega. Nikki, what's up? And then those aren't bubbles. That's all glitter. The camera isn't showing it up very well. Hold on, let me change the color of the light. Maybe that'll help. So I think I found the secret. Finally, some pretty clear dice, and they're sparkly. Even though the little tips are a little marked. Where the pink ones, the purple ones will be next. My next pour. As soon as I get another dropper, because I started making my second alcohol ink. I'm just waiting for this one to completely dry out. It'll look like kind of like that. D6. Look at all the sparkles. That's awesome. There's almost no bubbles in it. There's like one right there. And there. But everywhere else is great. Maria! Nice to see you. Hold on a second. Hope you have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. And look, they're sparkly. I could probably add a little more sparkle, but this was 4 drops from that little container. And I didn't want to overdo it. Liddell, awesome. Sherry, welcome in. Testing out some alcohol ink that I made with a little bit of mica powder and filtering that because it's dirty through a coffee thing to wash it out. And you just mix it with alcohol and a dropper. This one's supposed to be white or clear, like I got it. The next one will be purple. I'm hoping like a clear purple with sparkles in it. Shelly, haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Raspberry. Or puddles. Here we go. We'll try this real quick. Have a go. But yeah, it seems like I could probably add another 1 to 2 drops for the sparkly effect. And it wouldn't overwhelm it any. Fucking hair. And look, there's no bubbles in it. Fucking right on. Sparkly clear dice. Yeah, I really don't, Maria. Thank you, Puddles. I'm really excited for this set. This is almost like perfect. There's like a couple little bubbles, but I pretty much got it down to the best I can without a pressure pot. So that's really good. Oh yeah, and I gotta check the one on this one. Because that one was the broken set. And if you see right there, at the edge of the one, that's where the mold broke. So it doesn't look right anymore. Oh, Sir Oxalot was in here? Oh, yep, there he is. Someone say trouble. Well, overall, though, this has got the least amount of bubbles so far, with the most amount of sparkle. And like I said, it's 4 drops out of the homemade ink. So that's pretty good. There you go, John. That one probably could make you one. Some more flashing for you. That one I'll save for you, along with the other colors. I'm doing great, Shelly. Holy hell, Maria. Larry, looking up online, as soon as I can get it to where it's like professional grade and I get a pressure pot, depending on what you put in it, you can sell them anywhere from $20 a set to $200 a set. Look at the big bubble. Look at the big bubble. That's the only fuck up so far, though. Look how clean the rest of them are, though. I'll take the one bubble for having, what, 6 more clean ones? If it would fucking focus. Like, that D20 is very clean. No bubbles. There's a little bit on the D10. None on the percentile. None on D4. Thank you, Shani. I appreciate it. Have a great day. And then that, if I just make a little bit of resin and rough that inside up, I can fix that real quick. That's no problem. And the D4 point is on there still. Oh shit. Okay, raspberry. Again, this is only 4 drops of color, so I could probably do another 2 to 4. Make it really sparkle. Because even in person, there's sparkles throughout it, but they're not like overpowering. And again, a pretty good amount of no bubbles in there. The D6 looks the greatest with the sparkles in it, though. They look like tiny air bubbles to you guys on camera, but in person, they're sparkling. Whites, blues, and purples. White trees. I think the weirdest food to me is a durian fruit. Or durian fruit. It smells like death. It's got a pokey outside with a creamy inside. Percentile die. The tip still had a little bubble. And with a pressure pot, most of this will go away. But because I don't have that, you just kind of got to deal with it and do the best you can. Minimize the bubbles. Even though it did not minimize that one. I don't know where that one come from. And that's sort of the color that I wanted with the sparkles. You see how it's got that like shimmery sheen to it? So if I had like a drop of this or 4 drops of this color, and then a few more drops of the actual color, they should be able to see through and you'll have a bunch of sparkles in it. See, like that effect right there. There's white, purple, and blue sparkles all in that. They're just very small. And this side should have the most because it's on the bottom. Hell no, Gemini. Thank you, Shelly. I'm trying. Therapeutic? Really? Okay. But I never guessed that for me. We're usually talking a bunch of filth. But yeah, I think this set and this set were the 2 winners for the night. And I can't put them together, otherwise I get mixed up. But we'll take one from each. Roll the D20 and see what it lands on. Highlight that. Fucking nat 20. No bullshit. That's my favorite now. That set's mine. We'll try this other one. 15. It's not too bad. Still above average. And then we'll roll these ones. A 9. Roll the last one. The broken one. Another 15. Thank you, Omega. What the hell is that symbol you guys keep throwing around? And where the fuck did it start? What's up, Ralts? Yeah, sick roll, Trevor. I know, right? First one it rolled a nat 20. That was gonna be mine. And like I said, Jim, I'll save that part for you. and put it with the colored ones. I wonder if you can see that. You can see the glitter sparkles when it's laid out like that, though. I wasn't liar. It's got glitter in there. But like I said, that's just an eyedropper with clean mica powder and some alcohol. That's not Ralts, that's Ralts. Alright, Ralts, which account do you want modded? Because I'm not going to mod them both, you dickhead. You want the newest one or the old one? What the fuck, Charlie? It's supposed to be nice to pussy. Okay, good. Then I won't mod the 2010 one. I think I even unsubbed to that one because you're trying to make the new one, so. Blue waffles is the best food. It's fucking gooey and creamy and moist. And it comes with its own syrup. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette and then I'm gonna get off of here. Learned a lot from these ones. And then these ones really suck. Like I said, when I was making this one, I had my resin too hot and it started smoking on me. So I hurried up and poured it and I wasn't able to take the toothpick down in there. So I think that was the problem. That, and before any of the bubbles could rise up, it was already setting. Because even the flashing has bubbles. Like, if I get the other one, there's hardly any bubbles on that one. Or like that one. That will come off the clear set, the clearest of them. Yeah, absolutely, Charlie. Now, you look at the toilet to see how many people have sat there. It's not for whether you're done or not. But yeah, I'll do another set where I don't warm it up so much, and I'll put 6 drops in it and see if that helps with the sparkle effect. Alright, let's try one last color. Yeah, it doesn't really want to focus. Copperman, what's up, buddy? Look, this one, or no, it was this one. First roll it did, it was a nat 20. But yeah, here's the homemade alcohol I made. I had to rinse the mica powder. I'll show you that here in just a second and mix it. But yeah, you just take some mica powder, do some coffee filters to clean out the bullshit. So it's not cloudy. Otherwise, these ones would be like a milky white color instead of just glitter. Are you sure we're the worst? Because, copper heated up and going fast as hell is pretty deadly. Like if I chuck one of those at you, that copper is you're not gonna be happy with the copper. Yeah, I think this set came out the best. Oh, nice. I know silver's fucking up there and gold's fucking up there. What's copper at the moment per pound or per ounce? Oh no, the wetness is going to be the issue because when that one hits anything wet, it goes into pieces. And this one I think has the best sparkles in it. So you can really see that one. And then I looked up fucking paints, some acrylic paints, so I could do the numbers. And that's like $7 a bottle right now. It's terrible. Back when I was doing like model cars and action figures and D&D figurines, they're like $2 a bottle. And these ones suck. These are gonna go in the shit pile because they're just full of bubbles. Bubbles galore. Man, good night, Maria. Thank you for stopping in. I greatly appreciate it. Especially because you're pretty much just watching my fingers. Nice and nimble, though. It's Maria. I would assume that's how it's spelled. Good night, Omega. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out. You show up again, I'll fucking mod you, man. Sexy hands. But those ones turned out really good. Almost no bubbles. Even on the face that was up, which is this one. And the one. So, you heat up the resin just a little bit. You pour from a really tiny string. Strand, pour about, I don't know, 7 to 8 inches up and hold it up here and let it just real thin stream of resin. And that seems to produce that. So that's what I'm going to keep doing. Copperman, hit me with a funny looking food. I know you got one. You got to with that fucking head. I said durian fruit. Yeah, hell yeah, or else I will. I didn't see it. Otherwise, I probably would have left you a comment. No, I was just saying you got a big head. I don't know what your face looks like too much. It's not like I remember. I was just seeing your ass and your toes and your dick. No, not his actual one. Hey, Tiny. Hair Tiny, you like sparkly shit. Can you see the sparkles in it? It slipped my tongue, my bad. I won't tell nobody else. Well, yeah, I made my own homemade alcohol ink after looking it up online and saying you could do it with mica powder if you just rinse it. And I did some white because I wanted to do some clear. Well, you know how it goes, Gemini. Shit. I don't know who's who in the fucking barrel. I just know I'm poking. Exactly, Copperman. Oh yeah, Jim, did you hear? I found out the hardness of the glass that Justin sent me. It's a 5.5 hardness. So my diamond blade will cut right through it, no problem. And then either cut it in half or cut it in pieces and then round them on my diamond wheel. And I'll have anywhere from 3 to 4 beads instead of one big chunker. And it's salmon pink with a hole in it. Mmm. Yeah, if you guys haven't subbed up to Mental Raccoon Glass, he does marbles and artwork. This one looks like a snail shell, so I had to get it. Thanks to somebody. And then there's also a D6 in glass marble. And these are all handmade by Mental Raccoon Glass. See, I don't know that one. What the fuck is Rambutan? Yes, they are else. I got to watch him make the dice one. And then he made me some actual D6 with yellow dots for a snail. And they turned out really cool. Hi, Arena. My phone changed your name. Poopy! Aggressive eye contact if you're pooping. Cheers. Yeah, you can see the glitter in that one too. And there's a few bubbles on the face. But overall, those are like some of the best clarity I've got with no bubbles. And that's why I did it clear too, so I could see. Cheers, Goober. Yeah, sparkly. That's what I wanted. I just wanted it more sparkly. So I'll add another 2 to 4 drops and do another set. Exactly the way I did this set. I'll heat up the resin until it's lukewarm. I'll pour from about 8 or 6 to 8 inches high, real thin stream. I'll take the toothpick in there and fuck around with it. Try to get the bubbles to rise up out of it. And I got all my tips on my D4s, or almost all of them. Guess that one I spoke too soon. Okay. I'm gonna have to write that shit down, Corey. I don't think I've ever seen it. Yeah, it really doesn't have flavor, and it's got a bunch of little fucking seeds in it. Those got some sparkles in there. Yeah, I could buy dragon fruit. Just not whatever that Rabutin is. Yeah, bring it up closer. See the sparkly. This is the only one that's got a major flaw in it. Big old bubble there. Don't know how, don't know where. My next set will be a purple set. Tiny. I've already worked on mixing it. And I'll mix some of this with the clear. And put a couple of sparkles in it. More sparkles. Yeah, I don't like that at all. It's supposed to be bubble free. All the way from the 8, you can still see that motherfucker. That's an inch thick of resin. Or like these ones. All these ones, because it was setting up. I heated up my resin too much. Each and every one of these got bubbles on it. Or in there in the middle. And I also tried to flip them too, so that's probably why they're all in the middle. Like that one's just fucked. Every single number has a bubble on it. Look at all those yucky bubbles. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, probably puddles. It builds character. And yeah, I've seen those too, Corey. And how you paint them is you pour half of it, either one way or the other. So if I was to pour half, it'd be running this way along that edge. But if I pour half and then put something in the middle and then pour over the top of that, I'll have something suspended in the middle. I actually thought about doing it with some extra brass I got. Let's see. Oop, where'd he go? Dropping shit. Well, that sucks. Lost anvil somewhere. Either way, if I cut off like the end of that and then put it like in the middle of this, be about halfway. It'll be weighted dice, but it'll be for, just that. Yeah, it says lukewarm at best. Well, I got these ones really lukewarm. And the fucking cup started smoking before I could pour it. So, yeah, these ones were a rush. These 2 sets I did the one night, and then these 2 sets I did the other night. And these two turned out way better than these two. Now where the fuck did that anvil go? There it is. Ugh. And if you don't know rounds, that's the anvil. It's right there in the middle. Oh, no, I guess that one fell out. Either way, there's like a 3-prong thing in the primer. And that's called an anvil. And it just goes in there. Alright, Potos, have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Much love. We'll roll a cigarette and then I'll be hopping off too. I wasn't even planning on going up for an hour. But then everybody showed up, so I'll go for a little bit longer. It's not a hedgehog, it's Puddles. But yeah, pretty happy with how those ones turned out. Like I said, this one is for Cupcake. That's why I got that one sitting out and drying. And then I need another dropper so I can make another one of these, but I don't have one of these yet. So what I'm hoping is I'll tint it with purple out of that cup and try to get it clear with this. And then I'll add extra sparkles with this one. I didn't say that tiny, you fucker. The long drop, Charlie? The splashback is unreal. Yes, I'll do some red ones, tiny. Like I said, I was just trying to get it transparent enough to see the sparkles in it, just to see if this worked, because I was really curious on how to make my dice a little extra. It's just alcohol and the first mixed mica powder. You can see the layer of mica powder down at the bottom. Well, yeah, I looked it up online because I was going for this, and if I just used the mica powder, this would be milky. It wouldn't be clean. So you have to rinse it off with water, get all the loose contaminants out of there that color it, and then you just left with a baseline mica powder that's clean. So it doesn't turn all the resin to the other colors. That's why I got the purple one over here sitting and drying. It'll tint it purple, but it should still be see-through, so you can see the sparkles in it. No, it's just rubbing alcohol. First aid shit. We got some in the bottle over here too to pop the bubbles on the top. What the fuck, Charlie? Did you make sure you fucking had aggressive eye contact? If not, you should have called up your girl and be like, hey, look at me for a minute. Ew. No, I'm not Copperman, but I don't have my shit out of it. I don't have my vacuum chamber to reflect my face. Because that mask gets pretty hot. It's meant to be worn outside. Yeah, eventually I would like to do a resin table. That would be fucking awesome. But I got about half my resin left after all these experiments and dice and pouring the other resin pieces. I think I'm gonna do more dice from now on because I like to dice more. Yeah, exactly. The struggle snuggle fucking has holes in it to breathe. It ain't just mesh. The scream squeeze. Yeah, exactly. The harder you struggle, the better it feels. I want you to fight. Mm. And then I also found out that if I take this clear shit and I just stick it in with regular clear resin, this will disappear pretty much. So it's not even worth saving. Smell pretty good to me. Yeah, apparently two other people didn't like that because they left. So good. Thank y'all for the 23 likes and stopping in and watching. My two fuck ups. I broke one of my molds. Fucking cleaning it before I poured. That one pissed me off. Closer can, deeper in. uh, how'd that one go? Sister knows better than to give her pudding to anybody else but Pa. Got an uncle Neff son. Uncle Grandpa. I am not Pa. I'm a dad, but yes, I ain't Pa. Yeah, you gotta keep it hiding from Jeebus. Or Jesus, however you want to pronounce it. God's a pervert anyways if he's watching me all the time. You know how much he's watched me whack my dick? Bad timing, Moon. How you doing here? I got you. There you go, Moon. So if you want to join up to any of these people, you can. Here, I'll show off what I was trying to do. I made some clear dice with sparkles in it. And these ones got like almost no bubbles in them, you know, except for the front. That's the top. I'm extremely happy with these ones. I heated up the resin. I poured from about, 6 to 8 inches up, real thin line. And then I went in there with a toothpick, trying to get all the numbers nice and clean and all the edges in there. The 6 for some reason on that one didn't turn out great. But I also made my own alcohol, mica powder, ink alcohol, or alcohol ink, whatever you want to call it. And these got 4 drops of that in there. And these ones, I couldn't really measure on how much I put in there because it kind of just splurted out. And the resin was too hot, and I poured it when it was kind of honey. So I got a lot of bubbles in it. And I don't have a pressure pot, so all I got is a vacuum chamber. So these ones are rough. No good. No bueno. Even the edges are screwed up. All the numbers are fucked up. The edges are fucked up. A bunch of bubbles in there. Look. You just clay your resin? Or you resin your clay sculptures? I think I've seen that before. That's pretty cool. I do mainly dice and... Hold on just a second. I'll grab the other ones. I also did some with my opal chips that I have before I had the vacuum chamber. Like this one. Let me change the color. As you see, there's bubbles in it. Or the one I made a short of. Once I get this figured out on how to make it real nice and clear, I plan on doing half and half and then putting some opal chips in there. That'd be kind of cool. And I do stuff like that too. Like that one's pretty see-through. But you can see the mold left some molding on it. So I gotta sand all these pieces down. No, it's like you're dunking it in water, Corey. It actually turned out far better than I expected. Because it's acting like, the resin acts like it's wet. So you'll be able to see all the color even if I don't go all the way up to like a polish on them. Yep. Yeah, I just got these ones. These ones were the cheap resin molds. I think I got 4 for I think it was like 25 bucks, 24 bucks. And this one's broken. It broke when I was cleaning it. You can see that edge is missing. And then this part of the edge is missing. So what that looks like down here is, if you look right there in the 1, and it's bulged out the 7. There's a little skin tag there. So I'll have to sand that off. Still usable, but more work. But once you get up there making dice and shit, and you got all the right stuff, like the pressure pot and better molds, it's pretty easy to make the dice. Hey, Stalker Julie, and fuck yeah, I am. You still got 2 days, or a day now. Yeah, they work out, Corey. And the 5 that I did with the opal chips in there, that they were from our old molds. And I put some chips in there. I think I made a live on it. But yeah, the opal chips turned out really good in resin. Same here, Moon. I got mica powder too. Here, I'll show you. I think it was like 20 bucks to get the 24 pack mica powders. And the white is what's in here. I made my own ink, as you can see. Now this is just alcohol and clean mica powder. And you clean it by using a filter, like I did there. And this has just got to be mixed with alcohol and then dropped into some resin. Those are the next ones I plan on doing. I still might, Julie, just for the hell of it. Yeah, lots of us from Mental Raccoon Glass. Ralts and some Gemini went over there too. Hey, you never know when you need to make somebody into a dropper, man. Struggle snuggles get real. Alcohol preserves it, I guess. Corey's alright. We just had some incest jokes, Julie. You missed it. Kissing cousins and all that. No, I use this to make this. You see the sparkles in it? Yeah, fuckers. There you go. That point's got quite a bit in there. Where's the 12 side at? Thank you, man. Whenever you go live, I'll try to catch one of yours too. I'm subbed up to you now, and thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a great night. I'll probably come watch some of your resin videos, since that's what I'm doing at the moment, since it's cold out. No, I just said you're a mean ass, Tiny. You're the one that decided to run with that name. I'm blaming you. Nah, Gemini's right. Y'all blame me for everything. I'm used to it. Use and abuse me and put me up wet and moist. Yeah, if you get too much water in it, Corey, it'll take longer to set up and it'll be slightly squishy. Like with the 70% alcohol I got in here, they said it might be a problem. And if you look at some of this flashing, it's not as stiff. See, you can bend it and it won't break. So that's another factor with water. The alcohol might do that if you... No, it's stiff now. Like I'm pushing on that and it's not denting in. But if you put too much water in there, it'll actually have some give to it. You'll make squishy dice. Which is a thing, by the way. I didn't know it was. Welcome back, Jack. You missed all the jizz comments. Yeah, it's stiff now. Everybody's got to run around with half a chub, you know. It's just how it goes. Makes it look bigger when we get noticed. You can't just start off with a little tip. Yeah. It sparkles. Nah, that's just all my little swimmers. Yeah, let me try something. No, that doesn't work either. It's got like 3 different colors of sparkles in there. Don't worry, I'll experiment. I'll make me some blood dice soon. Prick my finger and see how that turns out. Probably not the greatest since we're fucking water. So those ones will probably be gooey and probably won't mix right. But yeah, made some of my own alcohol powder. Just mixing the mica powder with alcohol. And that gives me a sparkle effect. If I had a pressure pot, I could probably get rid of 99.9% of these bubbles, though. Welcome back, Trevor. Like, see, there's bubbles on that 6, and I don't even know fucking why, because that's the bottom and that's the top. So I got stuck traveling up. I'm sideways. Yeah, all good, Trevor. Family first. If she wants your attention, you better fucking give it to her. That's how you stay married. Says the dude that's chronically single. Well, the vacuum chamber gets the bubbles out of the resin in the cup, and then after you pour it, the pressure pot keeps your bubbles out of your molds. Because you remember my yellow dice that I did? I put that back in the vacuum chamber, and it just made a fucking mess. Oh, I'm single by choice. I want to stay single until my kids are grown. And then maybe. Yeah, I know I said it first. I got you, Trevor. Either way, I don't think marriage is a good thing, anyways. Why the fuck do I gotta involve the government in my love life? Fuck off. Just so they can get their $200 for that piece of paper that says I'm fucking married? Piss off. Nah, I don't have any air compressor. That's why everything I got is ran off electric. And I seen that conversion, Corey, when I was looking up how to make my own, and somebody did it with a paint can. You can't go up very high in pressure, but you only need 30 psi for your molds. And then if you're making your own silicone molds, you only need it to go up to 40 because you want to make your molds higher pressure than what you're making your dice at. This way, the mold doesn't introduce bubbles into your dice. Or at least that's what the professionals said. Now you get it's called a master setter dice, and they're usually steel or made out of rock. It's funny that you say plaster because I just watched somebody do that. They made limestone dice by mixing the two compounds and then letting it sit. Four failed ones. What? What? Jesus. You would figure you learned after the first one. Because to get divorced, I need financial advisor and a good judge. Fuck all that. If I don't want to be with somebody, there's the fucking door. And you don't get to take half my shit. I still don't know what the fuck that symbol is. What? How does everybody have that? Yeah, you told me that, Trevor. I'm sorry, buddy. That's not good. Yeah, the little A jumping jack thing. It's showing up as a jumping jack next to an A, so I don't know what the fuck that is. Unless my phone's freaking out. Yes, that, Ralts. It's a jumping jack over an A. Holding a spear. They can't see it. Okay. The dues? I guess so. Hold on. I'm going to take a picture of it. If I can on a live stream. I have no idea if I can. Hold on a second. We'll figure it out. Haha. Alright. I'm going to send you a fucking Discord screenshot. Okay, Corey, you know what I'm talking about then. So it's just there for me. It's not for you guys. That's fucking weird. But yeah, I took a screenshot of Ralts. I don't know what the fuck that is. But I'll send it in the Discord when I get off of here. Does that mean they're watching us? Because we're all marked now? No, I ain't hallucinating. It's in the chat. I took a picture of it to prove it. It's on Jack's. It's on Gemini's. It's on Julie's. It's on Roltz's. It must be an emoji that you two don't like then. Yeah, I've never seen it before. This is the first time I'm seeing it. I'm like, what the fuck is that? No, they're not numbers. You fucker. I know what numbers are. Look, that's a 4. There's a 1. There's a 3. There's a 6. There's a 5. And there's a 2. See, like Jim just popped up with another one. And then Corey, I see your face plant and you don't have one. No, Tiny, you don't usually use emojis. It's on Trevor's. It's on Jim's again. Yeah, it's fucking weird. Yeah, it was that little symbol with 2 question marks. And right now, Trevor's got one with next to the barrel and the crown. And then Jem's got hers at first in front of the emojis. I feel like somebody's watching me. You don't use them a lot. Not when I'm around, fucker. Yeah, I don't know. Holy shit, Jack is number 1. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Copperman. That's why I asked. I was like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, they're always watching. Especially when you talk about, penny stretching. Or hook noses. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is this? I don't know what that is. Is even that? Because I've never seen it before. Alright, yeah, I'll be going for an hour and 27 minutes. I'm gonna go until an hour and a half, and then I'll jump off here. And like when I say I'm gonna leave, my fucking view count jumps up. Don't jump. Yeah, I'm not jumping. Oh, it probably is. We're gonna have to look into it now, Corey. Why is there a weird symbol on some people's shit, but not all of them? I don't know, Trevor. She said she was, I thought. But if she is, it's gonna be like 2 o'clock in the fucking morning, and I won't be able to stay long. My kids got school in the morning. Well, try it then, Tiny. Do it. Put 2 stars and then your emojis. Why didn't you just do it? Hey, Juice. How you doing? Been a while. Hope you're doing well. I made some glitter dice. No, it didn't work. Now you got the symbol with the 2 stars and then your emojis. But I made myself some glitter dye or glitter ink dye using my mica powders. Had to clean it first, and that's how I got the sparkles into the clear without making it white. And see, now Juice has got it, and so does Gemini, and they didn't even use no emojis. What the fuck? Now it's just playing with me. I bet they fucking are, Copperman. Assholes. See, like that. Oh. Yeah, see, Tiny doesn't have it now. No sound muted. Bullshit. You fucker. Whose lap? Who's sitting in whose lap? I got a lap. I know, Charlie just likes to fuck with people. So I told him to fuck off. I knew what he was doing. Lukewarm. Lukewarm waters. Cousin of frozen nips. Yeah, that stuff is very flexible. Because without the 70% alcohol, it wouldn't do that. It'd break by now. And then it's going right back to form. Too late, Trevor. What Trevor say? Hey, you know a cool thing, Trevor? Is if I time you out, that retracted message, I'll be able to see it. Hey, I bet you would, Trevor. Only 10 seconds, buddy. You're good. Hopefully that doesn't take your mod status. So hurry up and text back. Write something in the chat, Trevor. Jeez, what yours? I can't remember. Okay. No, it didn't. Okay, so it's only when you hide somebody it takes their mod status away. I assume it'd probably release it, Corey. From what everybody says, I mean, like I said, this is pretty fucking hard as is. I can't push it in. There's no finger imprint. It's just the flashing is thinner. And that's probably where most of the alcohol ran off to because it's water. So it rises to the top. And then it overpours and gets on the bottom. And that'd be like my best guess. And I've worked with a bunch of resin. No, Charlie. Cupcake has that status. The guy had a channel and kept trying to date other. Are you talking about Creep? The fucking what was his name? Joe? Yeah, I think so, Charlie. Yeah, okay. Green mod? It's a blue mod. You know, that's a great question there, Corey. Just for you. This one's for Jim. I'm gonna save that one for Jim. And we'll save this one that I've been bending. And I'll put that up above the heater and see if it has any effect on it. Because now I'm curious too, because it's pretty fucking bendy. Like most shit. If I bend it like that on itself and then bend it back over and bend it on itself again, it's not even got stretch marks. It's still shiny. And as you see, it just bends in my hand. Yes, that dude. Yeah, that's why I did it there, Copperman. I bent it both ways, and like I said, there's not even a stretch mark on it. Didn't change color, didn't do shit to it. So yeah, as an experiment, I'll hang that above my heater and see what happens to it. So I'll keep that put up there so I don't throw it away when I throw all this shit away. Because even like that, the real thin shit should snap. And it didn't, but it at least changed color. Not much, but it's a little white now. If you're red and blue colorblind, how can you see the red dice, Tiny? What color is red for you? Gray? Oh, you're talking about him. Oh, shit. I subscribed to him, but I haven't seen him in a while. I don't even remember his name now. Fuck. And that was like the only channel that I seen him on, too, so it wasn't like I knew him. But yeah, I hope he's doing well. He had good plans for a future, at least. He just got mixed in with the wrong people, like we all did. Fuck that Joe dude. Fucking pedo. Very much so, Juice. Man, now that's gonna bug me too. What the fuck was that kid's name? I'm gonna have to go through my subscribers and be like, is this the one? Is this the one? Is this the one? Because I've subscribed to so many new people that I don't know half the motherfuckers I'm subscribed to. Well, it's going to, Jim, until I remember. It'll come to me within like a week and it'll just hit me out of nowhere. Well, yeah, me too. Well, that's the problem. I can't say it. I don't remember the kid's real name. I just know he was young, still living at home with his parents. The hell is that? I can't even see the link. Oh yeah, there you go. This way you can see we're not just talking shit about somebody. There's the list. Thank you, Charlie. And like that, that's got the special symbol next to it. Yeah, there is no spoon. That's why it's impossible. But yeah, there's a good kid that we all met over at Freaky Joe's fucking YouTube channel. And we all liked him. He fit right in. We just can't remember his fucking name now. Yeah, he did. It's on his arm, isn't it? I seen that in one of his lives. Alright, well, I guess I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Y'all done got me fucking talking about bullshit. So, I'm gonna repack my bowl, take a couple hits, and then I'll get off of here. Yummy, yummy. Grape pie. It's fucking gross name and it tastes gross, but the aftertaste tastes like grape. But yeah, when you first hit it, it's like got that factory flavor to it. And then like the aftertaste after you swallow, it fucking tastes like grape pie. It's weird. And it's only like 24%, so it's not even that great. Thank you, Arena. I hope you have a great night. Factory, yeah. Everything tastes sterile, like a fucking hospital. And all the factories around here fucking use the same shit, so they all taste like factory. At least with homegrown. Yeah, I got Discord. I think mine's Wicked Barrel Dude 4444. You going to sleep, Trevor? Or you just saying goodnight to Arena? I'm in Michigan, Copperman. The mitten, not the rabbit. And don't do a time. Look at the whole state of Michigan. We got 2 parts to it. Not just the one part. 1027. Okay. Yummy. Num, 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 num. Charlie, woo woo. Thank you, Kiwi. Here, look, you might like these. They got sparkles in them. And I made my own alcohol ink out of some mica powder and alcohol after cleaning it. Fuck you, Corey. My twang come from the South, man. I know how to say about and horse and house. I don't say hoose and aboot and a all the time. Yeah, fucker. You should talk to some real Canadians, and then you'll see how they talk. Do the roar, Tiny. Claw at the air with your little hands. Oh, I sound southern anyways, Corey. You just ask the people that live here. I used to come from here, but I guess growing up down south for fucking 12 years rubbed off on me. Like accent? I can't say accent without an accent. Nah, Tennessee. Right in the Bible Belt. Oh, hell yeah, Trevor. I hang out with a couple Canadians too. Get it, son. Use your strong hand. The Kentucky accent. Oh, you mean out over yonder down that hill right there, boy? God damn it. Even Tennesseans made fun of the Kentucky people. Fuck. Charlie's in them trees, son. Get him. But what was that one song? It was like, "Don't tell me I'm crazy. I can hear him creeping in the bushes." And he was all strung out on fucking dope, and it was fucking hilarious. A shim shim wham wham bim bam. Oh fuck, Corey. That'll do you in right there. I'll tell you what. I've had to listen to a few of them people, and crazy is putting it lightly. Right in the thick of them Bible thumpers, man. I had to graduate from a Faith Missionary Academy because I was a bad kid in school. I graduated up on top of Swanee Mountain. Damn right they do. I would too, Trevor. You fucking commie bastard. Yeah, that's getting baptized, and they would literally take your ass to the creek. Yeah. Oh no. Like, I was so bad that I made the radio news. I'm not gonna tell you why or what for, but it wasn't for fucking fun. Far Cry. See, I can't think of the game right now. What is that one? Is that like the Devil May Cry game? No, I'm not. What the fuck? No, I didn't blow nothing up. I just I took my pencil and I stabbed the kid in the eye for fucking with me. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. After that, they didn't like me too much in school. Hey, I warned the little bastard all year long. Stop fucking with me. Stop fucking with me. I even told the teachers, I told the principal, and I told the fucking whoever the hell's above the principal. I can't remember. Either way, I told all three of them people that he needed to stop fucking with me or I'm gonna handle it. They didn't fucking believe me, so I handled it. Too right he was, Corey. Fucking asshole. And I didn't like it. Yes, Trevor, thank you. That motherfucker. I told them all. And I told them why and what was going to happen, and they didn't fucking believe me. And at the time, I was 185 pounds and nothing but muscle. Like, I played football and I was doing fighter practice at the same time and going out and mowing lawns and shit. So I wasn't a little guy at the time. I don't know why he wanted to fuck with me. He thought his fucking jujitsu was gonna work on me. Well, fuck you. I got a pencil. Yeah, Charlie, and that's what was fucking. I love the movie because of that, because it had that part in there. Well, he should have bought a bigger fucking axe. Exactly right, Trevor. Fucking retard. I'm sorry, I should say super special person. Because that's just an insult to mentally handicapped. Well, I didn't have no sizzles. I had a pencil, and it wasn't handy. Because I grabbed it off my desk, and then I fucking did it. You fucking dick. No, he's not a fucking nobody. It's his fault for not blocking. Oh, what the fuck? YouTube reconnected. I guess they didn't like my words. Thanks, Trevor. I'm approved. But yeah, then I had to do the last 4 years of my schooling out of school. So I had to go once a month or get sent a packet of schoolwork once a month and turn that shit in. I got sharp and skinny objects. Got plenty of them. Or I just do this. And boom, I got a sharp, skinny objects. And I got a bang bang one. Hell yeah, Charlie. That's cool. I won a tournament at like 15 against grown ass people. Doing sword fighting and battle axes and sword and shield and spears and all that good shit. I walked away tournament champion. It might have, Capperman, but I still got my fucking pencil. I didn't do shit to no farm animals. I'm not like the rest of them goat fuckers. I come from Michigan. I wasn't born and raised in Tennessee, man. That's the difference. I knew it was wrong, and they were doing it. I was just filming. No, why do you think farmers wear waders? You stick the rear legs in your pant legs, and then they can't run away. On guard. That's my left hand. I'll poke you in your eye. Bing. Alright. I'm gonna give it another 4 minutes and then I'll get off of here. So, got enough time to roll one. And see, this is how we roll one in America. It comes with a tube, a little machine you put it on, and then you put tobacco in there and you slide it back. You don't fucking have to roll it. Let's slide it. A tube. And then boom, it's done. No rolling. That's unfortunate. My niece is too, Trevor. What do you mean that's much work? That's a lot easier than having to sit there with a piece of paper and a filter and a fucking some tobacco sprinkled in there and rolling it. Oh, nasty shit. Gambler pipe tobacco. But for like a carton of cigarettes, it's like $21, so it's not bad. And then, you know, a box of 200 tubes. Yeah, it's not the greatest. And it's pretty harsh if you ain't used to it, but I'm used to it now. Hey, welcome back, Ralts. What if the thicker pieces will give? Nope. It's got a little line on the back of it. But that's it. There. It broke at the line. And that one's not breaking without a line. Oh, there it went. So, pretty fucking strong. Playing with your flashing. These ones, probably not, because if I put this into more clear resin, it'll just disappear behind it. But if it was colored, like why I saved the other ones that were colored, it'll leave something. It'll look like it's suspended, I hope. Where was that one from? That one. So yeah, if you just put clear with clear, the clear will disappear in it. Hey, it works and it's cheap. Just don't take a huge drag off of it. And it's probably just my life, man. I was born fucked up. I don't know if there is a difference. I have no idea. It's cheap and it smokes, so I don't care. Feeds my addiction. Lung cancer. If I wanted to, I could use that, but that's mainly for weed. And that's my antler pipe that my buddy made me like fucking 8 years ago. He passed on last year, though. Have a good one, Tiny. I'll be getting off of here shortly. Yeah, well, it says pipe tobacco on the bag. What's up, Chris? All you get is the fingers. Maybe just a tip. But look, I made some sparkly dice with some homemade alcohol ink. Figured out how to do it on YouTube. You take your mica powder. Obviously, it's all to the bottom. You shake it up with some alcohol after you clean it. And then you put a couple drops in some clear resin. And 4 drops give you that amount of sparkle. I'll probably do another 6 to 8 drops in total to see if that'll give me a better look or it'll start looking white again. Yeah, well, Rods, my lungs are already fucked. I used to do fiberglass fucking trimming and all that fiberglass dust without a fucking mask for like a year. Done fucked it all up. I'm sure the mesothelioma is going to kill me long before the cigarette smoke does. Yeah, that was 8 pools a day for like a year, cutting with no mask on. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. I know it. I know now. I didn't think about it when I was fucking young. And the retard or the dummies didn't tell me either. Not at the moment, Chris. Ah, Corey, you get used to it. It's not so itchy after like a month. Trevor, asbestos comes from crushed glass. And fiberglass, hence the name, is a fibrous glass. So yeah, it does. It also is why you don't lick your tiger's eye. You get asbestos too. The trick with that one, Trevor, is you either get some pantyhose or you get a loofah and you take a cold fucking shower and you wipe it off and you go with your skin, not against it. Go with your skin. Wipe that shit off and it'll get it out of your pores. Yeah, you can hold tiger's eye. Just wash your hands afterwards. And yeah, you guys got fucking thick bands in Australia of asbestos and also gypsum. Yeah, see, that's where you fucked up. It's cold bath. Hot bath, you're just making it go deeper because you're a hot bath. Your pores get huge because they get bigger, so it just goes deeper in. A cold bath will shrink them up so you can wipe it off. Trust me, I did fiberglass for 4 fucking years. I know. I did the woven part. I did the dry part. I did the rolling part. I did the molds. I did the final finishes. I did the holes. I could do whatever needed to be done to an in-ground fiberglass pool. Probably still can. Same shit, Ralts. It all sucks. The woven mat was what fucking sucked though. That shit would get so much in your hands when you touch it, and then because you're putting on a wall, so like this, you take your roll, you start from this side, and then you roll it out by hand, and then you rub it to conform to the curves and shit. Oh man. Yeah, well, it's after it hardens and you put resin with your fiberglass, it'll destroy everything. And then I also know that, you know, a 1/4 inch like this of a fiberglass pool will stop a 22 round. Doesn't stop 40 or 10 mil, but or a shotgun, but it stops 22. uh, But yeah, I was cutting pools and I ended up kicking off a piece of one and it hit my face and split my fucking lip. Yeah, I'm just telling you for the future. Anybody else, if you're fucking with fiberglass, take you a cold ass shower afterwards. Yeah, 22 long rifle. Mini mags. They go a little extra spicy. I think it's like 1240 or something, where Federal and Winchester only goes just above the Mach speed, just above the speed of sound. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to spit out. But you can also get 22 short too. Oh yeah, it's horrendous, Ralts. And I was messing with the wet, sticky stuff. I've had to put fucking straight acetone into my eyeballs to get the resin out. That day sucked. And if you don't open your fucking eyes to let the acetone evaporate real quick, it burns a lot longer and you might go blind. Or then run to the fucking eye wash station. But you can't mix your resin with water, otherwise it just makes it gooey and that much harder to get out. Oh yeah, it fucking sucked, Gemini. It's not something I would recommend for anybody else. Don't do it. It's fucking bent. Well, yeah, you can probably see the sparkles a lot better with the matte finish on the back. There it goes. It's 224 actually, Corey. And instead of chucking a 32 grainer, I'm chucking a 75 grainer. So it's a lot longer, but same diameter, pretty much. Yeah, we had those suits too, Ralts. We had the spaceman suits, but unfortunately, if you're fucking with dust in the middle of Tennessee heat at 120 degrees, you really don't want that shit on. Because then it's just like that little thin layer, it'll start rubbing up against you, and then, yeah, that dust still seeps through, and then you're sticky and hot, and yeah, it's a bitch getting off you then. What is it, 17 HMR? Yeah, those things scream. They're going, what, 30, 34, 36, sometimes 4, 4.2 thousand feet per second. My hand load's out of my 20-inch barrel. I'm getting a 75 grainer going 30, 60 feet per second. Well, yeah, the Hornets are a little bit faster than a regular 22 long rifle. Just like 22 Magnum. That little fucker will scream too. Yeah, see, I was close. I said 36 the first, 35, 36. And then, but I've also seen people that hand load them. They get them up to fucking like 4,200. And that's fucking screaming. Lurkers and jerkers. Hi, all. I've had a couple break action air guns, and then I got that one. Hand loads. And then I got the 22 in my closet. And then I got my 40 sitting on my table in my 224 or 556. It's actually 556 because that's the ballistics I loaded it to. Is next to my head. Ugh, like Bam, see? And then I got my chop chops. Target pistol? What the fuck is a target pistol? Well, they must have been playing with it because the last time I looked, I can show it, I just can't touch it. Or show you how to load it. Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, so that's what I thought, B3. I can show the ammo, I just can't touch the pew pew. And I can't show you how to load it or touch the trigger or nothing. But if I half it, I can show you how it operates. 1-2 by 2-2s. So that's air rifles. Yeah. Yeah, mine's blowback. And then I got the high point, little fucking handgun to my right. And then I used to have a 20 gauge, but I had to get rid of it. Sell it. There you go, B3. I don't know if you like math rocks, but I made some sparkly ones. Nice and clear, too. Depends on the high point, but the one I got, the 40 Smith & Wesson, it holds 10 plus 1. Because if you ain't got one in the chamber, then why have one? By the time you get done racking it and pulling it, whoever you're trying to defend against has done got your ass. So, you know what the safety is? Your booger finger. What do you mean, Jesus 40s? I wanted a 10 millimeter, man. I got the baby brother of it. Yeah, if it's a double stack, you can fit more in there. But mine's a single stack. Here, I'll show you. Ugh. 10 plus 1. Come on, focus, you can't. The 45, large caliber, as everybody says. But yeah, the 45 is a bigger, it's 5 more diameter than this, with like half the power. It's fat and slow. It only gets like fucking 600 pounds of energy. The 40 is getting almost 5, and then the 10 mil is getting close to 8. Oh, these are hollow points. Copper jacket, just lead hollow point, but look at how deep that motherfucker is. They go in there deep like. So yeah, this is gonna open up to about double or triple its size. And I'm aiming for your face or your nuts, so good luck with that. Hey, if I'm shooting somebody, that means you royally fucked up. It's not my fault no more. And what do you expect from a pencil guy, anyways? You expect me to play nicely and shoot you in the leg? No, because then you're going to sue me. Oh, you gave away from Vietnam. It depends on what I'm doing with it, Corey. If it's for home defense, it's let's see, how would I do that? Probably be buckshot, slug, slug. Yeah. And then buckshot. Because all of my fucking 20 gauges held 5. Hey, mental. Here you go. They turned out pretty good. Got some sparkles in there. I didn't expect to be live this long. And then made the homemade ink shit. Here's the other set. This is 4 drops of that alcohol ink. But yeah, I said I was going to end it fucking an hour ago, and I'm still here. And then I was showing off my pew pews, and we got to talking about those and what we like and how I got kicked out of school when I was a kid for doing some dumb shit. You're welcome, Justin. No worries. We're all surprised that this is so fucking bendy. And then it bends back. Squished and nothing. And I think it's because I'm using 70% alcohol, so there's a little more water content than I would like. So we're going to set this up and let it dry and see if it gets harder or worse or what. But the dice are hard. Like, I can't put my finger into them. And they sound hard. Not these clear ones, Trevor. It'll disappear in the clear resin. If I put clear resin with that, it'll just disappear. You won't be able to see anything. And then if I put these in the colored resin, it'll leave like a window in it. Hi, Johnson, and nope, not at all. Man, this is 4 drops out of that alcohol ink. I could probably up it a couple more or double the dosage. I'll probably do another pour using 8 just to see. And then I got another one sitting over here because you gotta clean the mica first before you do it in alcohol. So I got some drying out after I rinsed it. So hopefully it'll give me like a clear purple glitter. Kind of like what this one did with the white. It gave me a clear glitters. I'm using the D6 because it's got the biggest windows and you can see. Yeah, Charlie, if you actually want something, just hit up Justin. Oh, I haven't been to Beans' live in a while, man. But alright, I believe you. I just don't recognize you. My bad, RD. Hey, JC. Welcome in. I was just talking about doing my dice. I did some homemade mica powder and alcohol. So I made some alcohol ink. And then these dice have 4 drops of alcohol ink in them. And I made some sparkly dice. The other 2 sets didn't really turn out too great. They all got a shit ton of bubbles. But I heated up the resin too long because I was watching Justin's live the other night. So it started setting up before I could pour it. And they're riddled with bubbles. And then these ones, I took the time, I heated it up, and then it was lukewarm when I poured it. I poured about 8 to 10 inches, or 6 to 8 inches high, leaving a little thick strand pouring into the mold. And then I took my toothpick around them all and got all the bubbles out of them. Or most of them, anyways. You can see there's the side that's facing up, and it's only got a couple little bubbles right there in the face, which are pretty easily to fix. I haven't sold any of my dice, Trevor, and until I get perfect at it, I probably won't. Like, as good as these look, they're not perfect. See, like, there's a little bubble on that 6. There's a bubble on that 3. There's about 4 bubbles in the face of that one. There's a couple bubbles right there on that 5. And there's a couple tiny ones on that 2. I won't feel good selling that to somebody unless it's professionally done. Just like with my opals, it's got to be perfect or I can't sell it. Charlie, he made me some D6s with a blue on the inside and yellow dots because for snail. And they're oversized too, and they turned out really well. If I had to glow in the dark powder, I could, but I don't. I got mica powder. I'll give you my D20. Yeah, he knows. Yeah, make sure to go, Charlie. Go sub up to Justin. Yeah, I know, Charlie. We all miss her. She is a good one. This is why I got that marble, because it looks like a snail shell. Yeah, I know she did. But she found out from what was her name? Honey Holic. She changed her name now. Oh yeah, did you forget about that one, Justin? You did that. Yeah. I'll let somebody in the chat tell you, Trevor. I don't want to say it on the live. But she's a great friend. Yeah, I can send it on Discord if you want. Or what Jeff and I said. But I also have a D6 too. Oh, never. And then here's Justin's favorite color, the salmon pink. Chris, he died on impacts though. All right, I'm gonna give it one more cigarette, and then we can hop off of here. No, I know. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate it. She was a great friend. I got to talk to her like every day for 6 months. We all met her over at Cupcakes Live. She was awesome. That's why I did a memorial tour on my shorts, and I did some pours for her. And my channel name now has a heart and a snail on it. Very much so, Charlie. Oh, shoot, I love my math rocks. Yep. Chris, she's been going live like a lot later lately. The last few have been like at 2 o'clock in the morning. I've even texted her on Discord. I was like, hey, can we go live earlier so I don't have to stay up so late? It's all good, Trevor. We were when it happened for weeks afterwards. It's kind of why there for a while that I was the only mod for Cupcake because everybody else took a break after for a while. And that was why. Nah, I don't have any candles to light, or I would. But I've made her a few things. I made her a few pendants, and I did a set of dice, all in yellow. Nah, she was Trevor. Hey, Kev, what's up, buddy? Oh, I'm doing great. How you doing? I made some homemade glitter ink, alcohol inks. I tested them out the other day. This one I just did like 2 days ago. So it's clear with sparkles in it. Instead of just plain clear ones, I wanted to do, a little razzle dazzle to it. What, you didn't see it, Trev? The first roll on this one was a nat 20. Let's see if it'll do it again. No, I got half. It's a 10. Here, we'll roll a couple. Oh, hold on. That one fell off. Motherfucker. That one's a 2, so almost a 20. Just needed to roll one more. We'll even use the shitty ones. 18. Where's the other one? 6. Oh yeah, the first roll off of this one was a nat 20. 19. That's pretty close. Oh, I missed it. Wait. What? What happened, Kev? How'd you crack your neck? Yeah, everybody's so up to everybody. Everybody's cool. If you're hanging out with me, you gotta be alright. Yeah, what the hell happened to you, Kev? I didn't know anything about it. Hope it's alright. I know Julie got a doctor's appointment finally, so she can get her ankle looked at. I didn't know you were having neck problems. Oh, that's bullshit. Damn, Kev. That's no good. You gotta tell Bev to be careful when she's fucking holding your neck down, man. But yeah, I hope everything goes well for you. Hope it ain't too painful. I got the other end. My fucking all the ass bones suck. Can't imagine your neck being all fucked up. Oh yeah, probably got something pinched then. Yeah, and we understand that. That's why he only pops in every now and then. He usually comes in and says hi, and then he'll leave again. I talked to him today, and he's doing okay. Nose is starting to get stuffy now. It's getting late. All right, Justin. Sorry I missed you live, man. I was there in the beginning, but this shit kind of went on for longer than expected. I'll be there on your next one though, for sure. No worries, Kev. Your fucking health matters more than being around. But I hope everything gets to going all right, and they can help you out. Good night, Justin. Hope you have a good one, buddy. Come up with that stop motion plans. I'm looking forward to that. Holy shit, I've been on for 2 hours and 41 minutes. Go to bed. Yeah, I know I need to go to bed. I'm about to end it, don't worry. But yeah, I hope y'all have a great night. Thanks for stopping in. This worked out better than expected. I'll probably do another set with a few more drops just to see. Well, if she was going live, she needs to come in here and say hi. But yeah, I'll probably catch y'all in another stream. So hope y'all have a good one. Thank you again. Thank you for the 32 likes. Thanks for subscribing to everybody. Y'all are great and awesome. And I hope everything works out for everybody. Much love. Bye, y'all.